All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Uncle Bar, and this is Interloper. This will be episode 8. And we are trying to get ourselves over to the forge. Because right now I need to probably waste a match on a wolf, but that, that's besides the point. We need to get over there. Fuel is going to be an issue. But I have absolutely got to get over there. Trying to think. Desolation Point probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know Spence's is outside, but I got all that coal I stashed in that cave. Plus, time's passed. By the time I get there, it should have respawned, right? So, gonna run down here. I got some more content up on the channel. It's gonna take more time. I'm not gonna be able to pop them out like Pez candies, because before I was just uploading raw footage, right? But now I have to edit each one, so I have to go through, okay, here's the steps I gotta go through. I record it in OBS, remux the file, get it in MP4 format, put it in CapCut, add my intro, splice any of the time off the end that might need to go, whatever. Right, and then I gotta export that, which takes some time. And then when that's done, I check it, make sure the intros are on there, yada yada. Then I gotta put it in Handbrake to compress it from like 7 gigs, and I been getting them to go down to like 500, 600 megabytes. So I'm wicked thrilled I figured that shit out finally. I mean, I was uploading some crazy file sizes, and then I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, man. I got that Handbrake, and I was fiddling with it, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago. And I really couldn't figure it out. And I was kind of burned out just trying to learn all the YouTube stuff at that point. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait. And then it dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute here. That's a compression program, dummy. So I figured, I went in and figured it out. So here we are changing plans yet again. Made this coffee. I don't need to heat it up. It's not really cold right now. It's only down 1, so that's not terrible. So what I want to do is I want to get as much fuel over to the Riken as we can. I generally don't like to go there just because of where it is, but I think it's a wise choice for this situation. I want to keep the cougar off my ass as well. Yeah, see what I'm talking about, guys? I'm gonna have to use a match. Ay. I don't have any flares. No, I looted most of the dam, the upper part anyway. I'll do a skim when we go through. Get rid of this clown. Hopefully he doesn't run straight down and I gotta keep messing with his ass. All it does is waste your time. That's why it aggravates me. Go that way, turd. There you go. Good boy. Leave me the hell alone, man. Look at this idiot. Over here trying to be tough guy. Don't make me come over there, man. I will throw this rock at you, man. Yeah, run that way. Jackass. Alright, we've already been in there. So we're not looking too bad. I got cloth. I do only have like 6 scrap or so on me. I'm going to try to grab some out of the dam. Food is an issue. But I'm going to be going through Pleasant Valley. And so we're going to do some stop there and check for some stuff. But there is some metal scraps. Metal you can get in the Riken. There's some lockers in there. There's some metal shells in there. So there's metal there. There's more metal there than there is at Spence's, what I'm getting at. Spence's, you might find like 5 or 6 on the ground around the little building, and a couple other spots you might find 1 or 2. So, yeah, it's going to take me more time, and I'm going to have to abuse my hacksaw a little bit. But I got 3 of them, so we'll be all right. You know what I mean? Just going to keep cruising along and hopefully we can get through this. Now I am using a new setup too for recording. I'm trying out some new software I got. I'm not going to say what it is until I know how it works. I did a test run with it on a different game that I don't do for the channel, and it seems to work really well. And it compresses things when you remux, so to speak, the videos down further than OBS does, which makes it easier for me when I'm putting it in the other two programs because it doesn't have to process such a big file. So I had to pay for it. So far though, I'm liking it. I can actually pause recording with it, which is wicked cool. And it does it in a way where I tested it. You don't even notice it. Like if I paused it using the hotkey, I can like go to the bathroom or something, come back and unpause it, and it'll be, you won't even see it in the video. But that's how good it works. Super cool. So whoever come up with that, man, that's awesome. Because I'll tell you what, it gets to be, you know, I got to make sure all my ducks are in a row before I sit down to record, you know, my current getup here. Oh, wait, didn't I? I could have swore I looted this damn place. Okay. I guess maybe I'm losing my mind, or I just didn't get these. Well, I checked all the other side. So I was in the bathrooms and shit, you know. All right, let's just let's get through here. What do you got, fool? Phil the fool. What up, Phil, man? How's it going, bro? High five. You're looking a little more thawed than normal, Phil. It's good. I'll tell Silas. I'll tell Phyllis you send her love. Silas, man. Can't even talk. My mind is foobarred from just not feeling well. Still, and yeah. So I'm doing a lot of this stuff, plus, you know, dealing with that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of these. Actually, I'm gonna eat two of those. Well, nah, one's good. I'll wait because I don't want to have it fill up such a little bit, right? Wait for it to go down more. I love those frickin' things, though, man. I wish I could get more of them. The problem is you run out. There's only so many peaches. Well, there's rose hips, but you got to have the stuff to be able to make it with. We are currently at cooking 3, fire starting 3, because I took fire starting 3 for a perk. Mending, obviously. Carcass harvesting will go up quick. Cooking should go up fairly quick. I'm not in a hurry for it. So, let's see if there's any calories in here. Sometimes there's something under there. I don't see anything. Go ahead and search this. You never know if you get some RNG coffee. Huh. That's some beef jerky. You see that? I mean, I could go down and through this whole thing and loot it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, I'm kind of on a mission. I don't want to stick to that mission. It'll just be easier for me. All right. Man, Phil, you're fast, boo. Damn, man. Well, stop laying face first on the ground, dude. I told you that rave shit's not good for your health, bro. Why you don't get that? You can find a bedroll in Interloper right here, just so you guys know. In case you don't know that. I did not know that. I found it here by complete accident. So. And also, if you're playing stock, or if you go across the ledge here, there's pipes over there. You can find Vaughn's rifle in there. That's one of the 4 spots, so it's always good to know that, because that's where I found it a couple times. And I found that guy by complete bullshit, because I was over harvesting the deer, and the blizzard broke out, so I ran over to the pipe. And I had a little fire going, and I just chilled in there, because I had cabin fever. And I found Vaughn's rifle chilling in there. I was like, oh, cool, man. Fire didn't blow it on me. I got through the blizzard, and got Vaughn's rifle. I was all happy. Yeah, I'm gonna go up this way. I feel like dealing with that wolf. There are some cattails down over there, but I just want to get the bow before I go doing stupid shit. You know? Just better that way. Yeah, I've been through here a few times. Let me grab this. Hey, every little 150 calories counts. Could probably get some rabbits on the way through here too, but don't really need that at the moment. I mean, I could use some calories, but right now I just want to get the hell over there. It's, you know, one of those opportunity things if you look around. See, I don't want to, it's a Maglens day, actually. So I'm going to actually have to start a fire, so that's a good thing. Hopefully it stays that way long enough. Oh, yeah, I hate it when she does that. All right, grab this one. Grab this rose hips. Grab the rose hips. There you go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, and also it's going to be processing my audio better. Because if you guys heard the recording in the file format OBS makes it, and the quality of the audio is really good because, you know, I have a really good setup for it. But when you remux it in MP4, it degrades it.
Because I'm gonna eat
So this here is going to allow me to do some more tweaks, so to speak, right? So kind of excited about it. And I actually got a tip about this from a viewer or a channel that I watch. So that's where I got the idea for it. The channel's going on 7 months-ish, and I've learned a whole ton about content creation, and I do want to get into further editing to get rid of some of the boring spots, right? Fast forward through some things, put some little music or audio excerpts in there, and, you know, make it a little more straightforward. Problem that is you have to record more footage because you're gonna be chopping some out. So I was reading some post on that, right?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, you know, with edits, if you want like 45 minutes to an hour, you're looking at an hour and a half of recorded content, or more even. So I got to keep that in mind, which is no problem for me because I have no problem. I can sit here and record all day long. Problem when I do that is I end up with a folder full of freaking videos that got to be uploaded and processed, and then I have to spend 3 days just doing that. What up, Phil? Foo, man, you're fast. Told you guys, he beats me everywhere I go, man. I don't know how son of a bitch does that, man. Crazy ass son of a bitch. See any coal in here? Oh, piece of coal here. Hey, everyone, coal matters. Oh, yes. I gotta get some, got the torch going, so let's go ahead and burn up this book. Grab a few at the farmhouse. I'm not going to Pleasant Valley to loot everything. I'm going there to skim, obviously. I'll skim going through. Let's see. I got that one coal. I'm going to hold on to that. Let's go ahead. I just need some torches, so I'm just going to just do this, and I'm going to sit here and wait for the temp to come up a little bit, so I'm not pulling all garbage torches out. Go ahead and eat one more of these. Eat this beef jerky. Eat a couple of these. I got some walking to do, so. All right, cool. It's about as hot as that's going to get. More worried about the wolves. I can try to avoid the bear, although I have ran into them. I'm not going to keep that piece of shit. Throw that one. Yeah, that one too. I don't care. Hey, I got all day. You know, see how I'm grabbing pulling halves? That torch pulling is temp related. You know, the higher the temp, the better torches you pull. And that's just, you don't have to take my word for it, but I'm just telling you guys, we've got a lot of hours in this game. And I mean a lot. Over 7,000. I know, pathetic, huh? But when you can't do much in life and you You know, I played this game for a long time before I got into YouTube, and it got me through a lot of dark times, this game. Alright, cool. Like I said, a few little morsels of that crap, so I gotta walk the coast a little heavy. I can deal with that. So that doesn't bother me one bit. I got some coal, but we left a whole pile of coal at that cave. So I'll try to lighten up somewhere. I don't know, maybe the basement when you're the transition between coastal and desolation. I can't remember the name of the house. Sorry, guys. Brain's a little foobar today. All right. God, Bill, man. Holy shit, dude. You're like Flash freaking Gordon, dude.
Sure I can carry much more.
What's up with that? Oh, was there a feather? No. You cheap bastard, Phil. At least if you die, leave me some feathers, man. Yeah, this is where you gotta worry about the bear. Never know where that idiot can be. Grab some of these. My plan is, so you guys know, is we'll leave these two. My plan is to get to the Riken, make some arrowheads, make some arrows, try to maybe get my bow done there. I don't know. We'll see about cabin fever at that point, because we are hitting toward that time where too much indoor time is going to give you that, but we'll deal with it when we get to that point. The stone church is there if I had to grab some fuel and run over there, so it's not a big deal. But my plan is to get the Black Rock and get into the prison and get that ballistics vest, because if you wear that when you're fighting a cougar, it really, really, really helps to mitigate that laceration damage a lot. Like it just, yeah, it's super OP, so I want to grab that. In Stalker, I used it when I had my cougar run, my 500-day cougar, when I had the cougar and scurvy on. That's what I did. I always grabbed that, and when I knew the cougar was around or I was going to fight the cougar, I would go over, find the cougar, drop down a fire, put the vest on, and he'd come charging in and pause a little bit because the fire was sitting there, and then he'd do his little thing, knock my gun out probably once or twice, and I'd kill him with a rifle usually. Although I have taken him out with the hunter's pistol. I see people using that Forester's pistol. The only pistol really worth using is the hunter's pistol, and I'll tell you why. Because it outputs more damage, man. So that's just the way it is. Just read the description of it, you know. Just giving you advice on Stalker. Oh, there's a maple over there. We'll be grabbing that. Just check this little picnic area here.
Drink right now.
Might be something chilling over here. Give her a little bit of water so she'll shut up. Plus, a little weight reduction is always good. I can't stand a stamina on Interloper, though. It drives me absolutely batty. Alright, I should have took the frickin'... I'm gonna grab that, even though I really don't want it. Carcass harvesting goes up quick. I mean, all you gotta do is just gnaw up on some rabbits and deer, and it goes up pretty fast. I think the last Interloper attempt we did, I actually leave that maple. I'll be back through here. You guys hear that? Alright, I know I'm not hearing shit. I think the last time I read maybe one of those, or part of one of those. Generally, the first thing I hit 5 at's is carcass harvesting. Go ahead and snap these because I can. Looks like we got some wind coming in. Surprise, surprise. I got some riceys there, but I don't really need those right now. Guess what, guys? We gotta get the hell out of here. I forgot the damn cougars up here. I knew I heard something. Shh. I can't get through here, I don't think. Oh, boy. Yeah, we don't need that shit right now. That's for sure. Alright, move it a little bit better. Yeah, I forgot the idiot's over there. I've pretty much come across that clown here many times, so I know pretty much the spots. I just wasn't thinking. Of course, now look what we got down here to deal with. So this is not good. Out of the frickin' flame and into the fire, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to just duck down here and just wait him out. Because I'm not going over that side. We don't need no cougar on our ass right now. Yeah, and I'm still hearing him too. So that means he's stalking. This bear's got bad timing. I'll just stay crouched down and just crawl down this way. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. He stopped. I mean, if I had a bow, I'd, you know. Let's keep going right around here. Should be good. Let me just get down this hump here and we'll pop up and run. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. It's the only bad part about that cougar, man. If you run into his territory unknowingly and he sees you, you're screwed. I mean, basically just take your licks like a man and try to run or something. Stem it or whatever. It's the only thing I don't really agree with the devs on and with the cougar is just the, you know, there's no defense against them really. If you don't have a weapon, you know, you're pretty much done. And he comes in pretty quick. You know, like day 12 to 15. He popped in around on, you know, day 12 for me. And I think the cougar shouldn't really pop his ugly face in the game till about day 25, maybe day 35, you know? Something like that. Give players a little more time, especially, you know, I don't rush to it. I know people like Zach and all them can have bows and shit on day 3 or 4 or whatever the hell they do. But, you know, they also have a lot of freaking time in the game on Interloper. Whereas my hours, you know, all my hours I had were Stalker. Like I said, I got the game, I played it a bit, put it down. That was like chapter 2. I mean, I was in 1, but they did 2, and then I was still playing it. And I did story mode, and I was like, this game kind of, you know, it's really nothing to do. And I didn't really get into the survival aspect of it until I saw a couple people playing survival. And I decided I would just jump into Stalker and give it a go. And for the first, I don't know, dozen runs, I got my ever-loving ass kicked, man. But once you learn the maps, you're pretty much set. Really. You just got to get to that point. That cougar can also be over that way. So, we won't be visiting 3 strikes anytime soon. Not without a weapon, anyway. The bad part about the vest is it's 11 frickin' pounds. So, it's a heavy son of a bitch. One of the reasons you'd never see me make the moose cloak, you know, the moose coat. It's just ridiculously heavy. I mean, even 2 bear coats is heavy, but that vest is it's worth it. Just put that on the outer layer. when you're fighting them. And it really does do wonders for the damage. Alright, so we looted a few cattails. We got some rose hips. I'm going to go ahead and grab that pot because my dumb ass forgot mine in Milton. There's some peaches. That's cool. We can make more of those peach pies. Looks like we got something chilling down in here. Yep, can of sardines. Alright, sweet. We got some flour and oil here I can leave. Grab the silly note. Throw the salt up here. Okay, there's nothing there. Basically just looking for calories right at this point. I can heat that broth up if I got to. If not, just eat it. It's 10% though, so that's good bedtime food. Generally though, I've never, you know, mostly stalker, but I've never really got food poisoning from it. From the broth. And I've drank some pretty nasty, you know, bread, you know, 3%. Got a toque here. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Anything I find in here, I'm just going to throw in the cabin. That's because I can't be heavy. I don't want to be overly heavy. I don't mind being a little bit heavy. Sometimes you find a Maglins under this bench. Alright, I don't see anything on the ground or anything. Cloth, I'll grab that. Another sewing kit. Already checked that. That's good. Let's just get through here. Basically just looking for calories at the moment. Always check these because RNG, tea, and coffee is a good thing to have. If you're going to get it, there's where you're going to find it. Or the cabinets in the kitchen. Got it out of those as well.
Heavy to carry.
Yeah, shut up. All you do is cackle. You're a cackling bastard. Let's see what we got up here. I did want to visit Signal Hill, but there could be good clothing in there. Good boots.
This will come in handy.
Ooh, I'll take those because I got these shitty ass cotton ones there. And these are new too. I'm gonna go ahead and drop those for now. I don't need them. All right, I'm just gonna look around real quick. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah.
I think I can use this.
That's what I was looking and hoping for, man. Check that out. No, it may look, but check out that one. See what I'm saying? Compared to that. So I'll have two of those. I just got to fix that, which we will do. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. It's the best coat you can get in an interloper, loot-wise, so. Next to the craftable shit. It's the best you're going to get. So, it's good lick right there. Grab a few extras of these. We'll do a little bit of repairing outside. You just go ahead and dump some of this excess crap over here. Want to see a neat trick? You can fix this thing without... yeah. And it works, so... There we go. Now I got two cabinets. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. I gotta do some cooking, so I'll leave that crap on me for now. I wanted to bring that with me. Shit, I forgot to grab the birch. I should probably keep those on me. Man, we're heavy. Oh. Is that better than those thin ones, I wonder? It sure is on the wind and shit. I'm gonna put that on the outside there. Go ahead and harvest this one. Let's go ahead and toss a repair on this naughty thing. It goes through. All right, there's one. Gotta watch my food. Dumped well fed like a dumbass.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'm gonna fix this too. It's 91% outer layer, so you gotta kind of keep your eye on it. All right, it's 86. That one's 46. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this one. Yeah, it failed.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's all right. We're gonna go ahead and fire up the fire. Yeah, I got some enough wood. Got a little bit of coal. Actually, let me eat real quick first, so I don't. I'm trying to get well fed back. Go ahead and eat the syrup. Eat these chips. I'll eat these dry gas crackers. Eat the shitty sardines. Get filled up. Do a little bit of cooking real quick. Would have preferred to have done this free outside with a fire striker, the Maglins. Yeah, fire striker would be nice. It reminds me too, I gotta check that coal mine.
Come on.
Because Christian said there could be a fire striker in there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And I'm game for that. Alright, that's cool. Got coal. Oh shit, look at this.
I'll take it.
Man, where the hell's that thing been my whole damn run so far? Well, that's cool. At least I'm not... Yeah, that's cool. At least I can open these frickin' cans now. Alright, sweet. I'll take that. Put our pot down. Can't radial that one on like the other one for some dumb reason. Kind of always disagreed with that, but who am I? You know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and we'll cook up peach pie for sure.
I am so thirsty. I can't
Got a lot of
think
walking
straight.
to do. Alright, grab that potato. I could heat that up, but... Okay, I got teas. I could use a couple coffees to have on me and ready. Ain't got a lot of them, but I don't need them. Some rose hip pies. I don't need any water, that's why I'm not pounding on it. I probably should, though. I've been using it. Let me, yeah, we'll just do a full batch, I guess. Cook a little more of that crap if I can. There we go. Glad I grabbed those rose hips. Rose hip pie. Thick crusted pie overflowing with rose hips. I've actually eaten rose hips in real life. Son of a bitch.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, I hate that crap. At least the water's done. I don't really want to relight that. I'd rather bring in a torch and relight that. And finish cooking that later. Alright, let's go ahead and drink up. Then I'm going to run upstairs. Actually, I got a bedroll. Do this. Back that. Got a sprained wrist. Sleep will get rid of that. Let's go ahead and just sleep, man. It's a shitty blizzard out there. I wanted to go outside, do some repairing in the car, but ended up time going by on me. All right, what's our weight? 82. How bad am I moving? Could be better. Go ahead and eat that. I'm going to take my chance on this. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Don't want to fill up in case I need to drink something. I should be grabbing that shit. Like, I'm going to leave that. I just don't want to waste a match on it right now. All right, let me check something real quick. Let me get rid of this. This one's almost depleted.
Well, this stuff will come
That's
in
a
handy.
full one. We got this 088. We'll drop that. And we'll grab this one. Then we'll grab my... actually, I got to grab this damn skillet. Yeah, hell with it. Let's get rid of it. No, that sucks, but oh well.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, kinda. I don't really know that I want to go this way. The weather's looking a little stupid. Maybe I'll just stick to the road. Man, am I heavy. I'll have to drop some stuff somewhere. I hate doing that, though. So, I mean, I got the pot, too, which, you know, I want the skillet because then I can cook the pies and stuff. And I like to use the cooking pot for water. I could do it with the skillet. It's just, you know, you have to do that in 2 batches, right? Because it's 0.26, the pot's 0.52 for water. Not a big deal. It's just, I mean, I could leave the pot at Thompson's. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I left one in Coastal or not. I don't remember what the hell's there. Find out when we get there. I'm trying to lay off the stamina too, just in case we hear any screaming cougar. Well, I am 56 years old, but I haven't heard a screaming cougar in quite some time. I was married for 32 years, so, you know. Alrighty. The hell through here. Do a little bit of running. There is some reishi over here, but I don't really need them. I got plenty of antibiotics and shit, so I got stuff to make tea. I got plenty of tea. Yeah, this new software interface is kind of cool too, because I can move each section. I mean, you can a little bit in OBS too. You kind of move around the boxes and put them in different places, and you know, make them vertical or horizontal. Or, but this one I can actually pluck each one out one by one, and I can place it and make it what size I want it to be. I can resize the window, and I can move stuff around. And I got the preview screen is a lot bigger. Like when I'm actually recording, I got it set to go to preview screen, and I made the preview screen. You can select the size, and I made it full screen. So, and it leaves the little monitor bar, my audio on the bottom of it, right? So I can see what it's really cool, man. I'm digging it. And it definitely compresses much better. And I'll still run it through handbrake as well. I mean, it's nice only having to upload a 500, 600 megabyte video, right? Instead of 7 gigs. Taking my time, man. This Interloper's all about patience. Start getting arrogant and cocky with this, that's how you die. Hey, if we get killed by the cougar, I'm not gonna cry over it. You know? It'd be my fault for not getting on the move quicker, although, I mean, we're doing all right for day 18, really. We're on our way to Forge. It's a long trip, but I don't mind. Got to be careful because that cougar has been known to come down up from there. So. And he's on the move. That's all right. I'm definitely going to have to lighten up in Coastal because I'm not going to go all the way over to the Reich and then, you know, be heavy because I got to grab all that coal. And the coal should have spawned back in that. I know, we'll see when we get there, but if not, not a big deal. I left them up there. Plus, there's, no, I think I already robbed the stuff that was in the Riken. But that's fine. There's a lot of stuff there we can break down. First thing I'll do is just make the hatchet. If I need to, I can chop down some crates and shit. Wood.
Starting to feel numb.
We'll get it done one way or another, man. Plus, there's plenty of crap over at the whale plant. Metal and wood. I don't know if I scoured it for the metal there, or did I leave any at the Riken already? I don't remember, guys. I might have stashed some in Coastal. I'm going to check when I get there. Yeah, it's a big to-do list, man. Love how some of these lights look like they're just like, they're there, right? They're not attached, they're just there, see? Oh, no, there it is. Just didn't spawn all the graphic in yet. It's weird looking, though. Contemplation Bridge. Appropriate name for a post-apocalyptic bridge, I guess. Temperature's starting to get toward the hypothermia, but that's fine. We're almost there. Might have to contend to some wolves, however, the Thompsons, but deal with that number when we have to. Yeah, I spent the whole day today cleaning, and then I went outside with I got this pole where you squeeze the handle and it's got grabbers on the end, so you don't have to bend over. And I just picked up some of the dogs got into some stuff and tore up some paper all over the lawn out there. So I went around just picking up all the freaking debris and shit that was out there, plus stuff that could pop tires, you know. So got that all picked up. Did some cleaning in here, made some breakfast for me and the dogs. I gave them a fried egg sandwich with cheese and a little bit of ketchup. They love it. I break it into pieces for them, give it to them. And now they are both sound asleep because they're in a food coma. Plus they had some pepper bacon. Hey, I don't have my wife no more, guys. I got to cook for somebody. I've always cooked for the dogs, though. Whatever I eat, they eat. I make spaghetti, they have spaghetti, you know? If I have goulash, they have goulash. If I have tuna fish, they have tuna. They love tuna fish. For some reason, these dogs love fish. Because you're not getting any nutrition from kibble. I hate to tell everybody. If you're buying kibble for your dog and that's what you're trying to make them live on, oh, good luck to that. You got to give them some real protein, man. Even if you find something protein they like that's cheap. Because you can buy, like, cheap tuna fish, right? You can, you know, it's good protein. It's decent protein. Plus, it's got omegas and shit. That's good for dogs, too, you know? Gives them shinier fur. You know, helps with their blood. I usually go and I grab those, Equate brand of packeted tuna. They're cheap. You know, and I'll just, you know, make sure I get as much of the liquid out as I can. Usually it's pretty decent when you get it, but you can get more out of it. And, because I don't like my tuna fish, I don't like tuna that's, you know, too wet. I like the mayonnaise to be nice. I just like it thick. I don't like it wet. Put a little bit of chopped up onion and celery in it. Grab a few of these.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know you're not. Hopefully the wind don't blow my freaking torch out. Just fix my gear. I have the thing about the long dark. It's like, it puts out a memo. All wolves. Uncle Baron fixed his freaking gear. Get his ass. You know what I'm saying? I can't run because I'm so heavy. Sorry, I'll see how far I can kite him over here. If I don't have to deal with him, that's fine. There's another wolf over there. I just saw his head over the bump there, so we got two, which is normal. Yep, there he is. Just peeked his head. Why is he goofing on me? Alright, I can't be sitting here staring at his ass. Gotta get inside. Sometimes you can find a festive sweater in here as well, so I might have two of those. There it is. I'll take it. Put that right on. It's better than these thin ones. It's only one down here, but look at the 4.7 on the wind. So, yeah, I'll take it. All right, let's do this. Check, see what we got. Man, I really don't want to stash this stuff. I want to try to stash it in Coastal, even though I really don't want to stash it there either, but... Yeah. All right, it's looking for
Barely
calories.
walk with this much gear.
I'm not gonna loot this place. I'm gonna just try to warm up a little bit, see if the weather stays stable. I'll leave these nuggets behind for later if I might need them when I come through. Like, for instance, another cooking pot here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this cooking pot. I'll leave these two here. I got the skillet on me, so that's fine. We got a can opener now as well. That'll help immensely. I'm gonna go ahead and stick any of this clothing I got in here because I'm dragging ass, man. I'm heavy. I don't have well fed, which is a kick to the nuts. I should be getting it back soon though. All right, let's go ahead here. Get rid of that. Everything else is equipped. That's not equipped. That's not equipped. All right. Got a lot of pie. And I got a gallon of water, so I'm good there. I'm not going to tear that table apart looking at. There's usually nothing in the damn thing anyway. If you're lucky, you might find a t-shirt or something. All right, so we currently have a 29 warmth bonus, guys. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not for just starter or loot gear. A potato under there. I swear I saw something under there. Sometimes there can be a skillet hiding in here too. Yeah, there it is. Told you. Either it'll be hiding up there, or sometimes it'll be in here. Okay, here we go. We got Thompson's Family Stew. Take that. Just looking for visible stuff. Alright, torch went out. That kind of sucks, but I'm going to grab this heavy piece of wood. So we have it. Let's take a peeky-boo in here and see what we got. Alright. We are heading toward the warmer part of the day, so I think what I'm going to do is just take a 2-hour snoozer and see what the weather is. It's terrible. I'll spend a little time maybe fixing some stuff. I don't know. Yep. Good call on that one. Boy, I know this freaking game, man. Let me tell you. Oh boy, I could tear this shit down with this hammer. I think I might do that. I mean, it ain't like I got anything else to do. Oh, there's well fed back. Take that. I'm gonna have to eat some of these lame things. Eat this one. Go ahead and eat this can of food poisoning. With the crunchy stuff, I'm gonna have to cook some stuff up. Get well fed. Well, I guess I'm staying. I might as well go ahead and check these now. Get it out of the way. Alrighty then. That. This damn thing. Alright. Take it all. Cool. 2 cans of food. I'll take it. 3 cans. We got Mr. Can Opener now. Well, we might as well run across the street. Should be fairly safe. Blizzard out there. Maybe those wolves took off. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The hell in here real quick. Probably find some oats and shit in here. Yeah, oats. Should be some matches in here as well. There they are. Alright, grab this potato. Mr. Potato? Got Mr. Potato. Mr. Potato Mayo. Hey, calories, man. Don't want that stinking paint. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nothing under there. Let's go ahead and check the drawers here. Maybe get a carrot or two or a potato. Cook those right up. We got a 6-burner stove. Got some carrots. That'll help with our vitamin C. Oh, piece of scrap metal. I'll take that. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be a coffee in here. Bastards. All right, let's open this up. All right, well, we've traveled far, which is good. Go ahead and see what the weather's like. If it chills out, we can take off. I don't mind doing a little nighttime moving. Besides, the less time we spend here with Mr. Cougar running around, the better. All right.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
Basically,
right now.
you just got to evade his ass in this situation.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, let's see what the temperature. It's not too bad even for a blizzard. Maybe I go in here. Yeah, see, we're up right in here. That's cool. I'll go ahead and eat these things up. They're 0.22 pounds each, so I'll just get rid of them. Stack a little bit of that vitamin C up. All right, cool. All right, what needs to be fixed the most? We'll go ahead and do some repairing. If I have to, I can stay and we can tear some cloth up in the morning or whatever. I don't want the gear to be shit, you know? Yeah, that's the one I was trying to repair and it got dark on me. Trying to repair the ones that matter the most. Them jeans are absolute garbage, but better than nothing, I suppose. Go ahead and fix these because they're both 86, 87%. Yeah, see, the temp just did a woohoo. It's all right. We'll go ahead and go inside.
I've never.
All right, we're in. All right. Using the Cheeto scanner.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Probably. All right. Pass some time. I try to pass a lot of time when I have to because my fatigue was all jacked up from them pies. Now we gotta do this number. Try to be more conscious of my condition. That should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Shit, look at that. It's gonna go out on me. And I don't want to eat it right now because it's gonna give me fatigue. I'm trying to sleep. Let's go ahead and open one of these up. 600 calories, and it'll cover my sleepy. Well, with what I got already. I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of these herbal teas. All right, we're good. That should more than do it. All right. Shit weather. Which I was hoping wouldn't be the case. So I gotta sit here and screw around with this stuff. I gotta tear some of this crap down anyway, finish repairing. Yeah, see, we're still at 29. These, I don't even know if they're worth fixing, but I guess I should. It's the number one thing on my agenda is probably gonna be deer pants or something, because I haven't looted anything but these damn jeans. Alright, the weather just cleared up. 31 on the warmth. Not too shabby. Check for some RNG love. No, I don't need no paper. Need coffee, fool. Coffee. Show me the tin of coffee, man. I keep coffee in my desk.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I drink this coffee. Alright. It's windy, so let's hope we don't run into a wolf. Alright, cool. I gotta head up through bear land and wolf land up here, but... And of course the house here is usually dilapidated. I like to use that for a chill point. If that bear's over here, I could duck into that house, pass some time, go back outside. But it's not here. Now I have found a hacksaw here. On this trailer, or pry bar. Nothing. Just a fuse in there. Oh, that well fed was good timing, man. I needed that. Couldn't believe I did that. Well, it happens. Anyone that plays this, you know, once in a while you just don't pay attention and you lose it and you go, shit. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can whine and cry about it, but fact of the matter is you lost it, so you just gotta wait to get it back. That's all. Go through the pains of moving a little slower for a while. I'm gonna go over this hump here so I can get a look over and see if he ain't bear or wolf over here. Spraying risk, but that's, you know, is what it is. What am I doing on that stuff? 4 bandages and 2 old man, so we're good. Like to have at least 4 bandages. If I'm fighting Mr. Cougar, I'll jack up 10 bandages. Just in case. You don't need to be making bandages while you got bleeding going on. That's what killed me that one time with the Cougar. Couldn't keep up with the damn lacerations, but with that vest on, man, we'll be alright. So far, so good with the new recording stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I know, you're cold. It's either you're cold or you're hungry or you're talking about drinking pee. Mining road, yay! Take a screenshot of the mining road. I did get my domain
I can't feel my hands.
purchased. So now I gotta park it somewhere. I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna use. I did do some web design, so I have a company in mind. It's called Host Rocket. Their parent company is DotBlock. And DotBlock does dedicated servers, which we had to have for the website we were running because we were getting 20-something million hits a week. So they booted us off the shared server and made us get a dedicated one for like $500-something freaking dollars a month. But we were running Google AdSense and a couple other ones at that point in time. And so we made enough money. Plus we had a little money in our pocket. It was doing pretty good. Then we got the band hammer.
Damn, I'm freezing.
You'll be all right. Calm down. Why are you always complaining? All right. Could be a bad Wednesday. Wind is kind of stupid, though. Yeah, I can do it. I'm going to do it. See if I can at least pull a torch out here so I don't have to use a match to light one. It's the only bad thing about the mag lens. Frickin' takes forever. All right.
Perfect.
All right, that's good. Let it build up a little bit. I don't want to use those. I'll go ahead and heat one of these up. Pick it up. Leave some sticks for later. Sorry about the blinding glare you guys got in your face. Oh, that rose hip expired. Let's go ahead and drop it on the ground. Make a little memento. Drop. Where's that tea that we made? Oh, it's under medical. All right, let's go ahead and drop that. Oh, the hot one's still there. I'll drink that. Pick those two back up. Just wanted to get warming up while I was at it. All right. All right, cool beans, man. Free torches. I'll take it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, I'm looking for coal. I don't think it repopped yet, guys. I didn't go that way last time. I went the other way, so there'll be some coal down around there. Yeah, we got coal in here. So I did not grab every single bit of it, so. Grabbing it now, though. We need it. Gotta get that forge up the temp, man. All right, Phil. Take it easy, brah. Got a coal's like right in front of my freaking feet, man. See that? Boy, we're gonna be heavy. Well, I can stash stuff on me. I like the end of this cave too, because I'm gonna be coming back through this way. So I'll just do that. Grab this coal. There's usually coal in here. The more the merrier, man. I want to get all the shit done.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm gonna pick this stuff up. Take the metal. It's cool. I'm looting metal here and there. That's 2 pieces now. So I should be up to 8. All right, cool. Yeah, see, we are heavy. But we got coal. And I'm going to stash some crap at the end of this cave. It's almost getting toward wrap-up time here, guys, because we're over an hour. Right now we're at 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 54 seconds. Try to be careful of that so I don't waste a match doing it. What up, fool? Give me your Cowitzner sweater, you bastard. Yeah, I know, you can't loot those on Interloper. Alright, we are here. At the area. We are heavy. Gotta grab the book. It's a freaking fire starting book. All right. Man, we're gonna have a slow ass walk to the Riken, guys. But I want to stash all the coal I can there. Gonna use quite a bit of it because I'm gonna be there a while.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I am actually hungry. Let's see what I can make for lunch today. What's that over there? Stem. I'll take it. No boots. Well, let's see what we got. What's the damage here, guys? 38. We'll drop those. Warming up's already gone, which is fine. I got my temp up. All right, what can I drop here? You know, I think I'll leave some sticks behind. I'll just drop them all and grab 2. All right, that's cool. Gonna have to deal with it being heavy. I gotta eat some of these. I'm just gonna eat them. I don't want them going bad on me. I don't want food poisoning either, though. All right, we're nice and filled up.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up right here. What I'll do is I'm gonna keep continuing my travel to Coastal, and when I get there, we will resume the next episode. So, if you like the content, would like to see more, please consider subbing to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And leave me a thumbs up, guys. It takes a second and it's free. You know, you're helping out for free. Just click the button, leave a comment. Helps the channel grow. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care, guys.